Need a pick-me-up?
I mean, we are running low. We should really, Sam.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Why is the frame rate so poor in this cutscene?
Let's go.
Again, you know, we could have got packages straight over in one of these cargo boxes. Would have been no problem. We literally brought everything with us. I would guess it's gonna open up and be like, this is what you have to take. You just live in that crate.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot.
Yep, this is what collected.
I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
The vehicle is reversing. High mode. Loot. Stuff. Loot all the stuff. Anything else in there? Just the stuff that's outside of it.
No, can't do it now.
You sure you've been holding this piss in for a whole day now? You know, and like no one's gonna care if you piss over into the actual river itself either, to be fair. Lake Knot City. We are in Lake Knot City itself, right? That's a very dangerous and steep set of stairs. Let's face it. That's goddamn dangerous. If you're going to be carrying a load of stuff, I bet there are going to be people that are going to die to that. Okay. Yeah, it's a long way down. No shit, Sam. No shit. Tar samples for Lake Knot City. Literally just right next to it, probably. Okay, another set of stairs. Okay. Of course. Giant staircase to ascend in, you know, the steel cargo, whatever. More dangerous steep slopes. Just what everyone needs. Resins, more stuff up Lake Knot City, probably. I can't resist, you know. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you to not fall over like a beggar, for one. But could you spread it out? Sperm and eggs again. More sperm and eggs. Just let me go back and hit auto save because we're gonna have to do that often. It is. Okay, it's giving far too much temptation, isn't it? Auto paver UC routes. Auto pave. It's making roads. Okay, we don't have the capability of doing that yet. I guess you can make roads for the cars as well, which is interesting. So we have urinates and we have nothing else. That's all. Okay, so no ability to, because obviously they're not just going to give us a PCC, are they? And we weren't allowed to take one with us. I am too greedy. I have to take everything. Okay, at least he can't accidentally smash his face on hopping over the fence like that. Because with this much cargo on his back, if he topped over the fence in the way that he just topped over it, he would have toppled on his side. I guess when you're carrying nothing, I can do that too. And, you know, some people, for some reason, are impressed that you can just bound over a fence like that when it's just normal and easy enough to do. Now, when it was a slippery and rainy day and, you know, going over it and not, you know, landed on your face, that's a bit more impressive. You know, so maybe she was impressed at that, but To be honest, anyone could just bounce over it with one hand on the rail and side jump, you know, it's not that hard, but some people will be impressed by anything. Okay. At least the delivery is right there, so, you know, it wasn't too bad to go take. Okay, it's still nighttime, considering we just literally slept a day and a night away, perhaps. Okay, but we carried all that extra cargo. We don't leave it behind. It was there, and we can carry it. It shall be delivered. And then, you know, I'm sure they'll be very happy that we brought all this extra cargo to the distribution centre. Also, I've turned off copyright music, and I still got content ID matched on all the episodes for the music. So, you know, by request, if there was this option, but I want to, you know, let me turn off the content ID music. I don't like copyright music playing. I know that I did in the Expand, I turned off the content ID music. I put on streamer mode and disabled, and that still gets copyright striked as well. That's stupid, but, you know, just let me turn off the music, and the music isn't allowed to be individually turned down either. Deliver all the cargo. Okay, yes, we'll return everything. Lots and lots of things. Many, many packages. That's a decent delivery. All 3 cargoes, aids, and we got more. Welcome, welcome.
I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board?
The sperm and eggs.
Listen. Should have checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
You take a look. I didn't check myself, I just picked up boxes.
Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
The sperm and eggs? Really? No one else can make sperm and eggs? There's some medicine, anti-BT weapons. But, you know, no one else can give you any sperm and eggs. It's like you're all completely infertile. I won't ask questions, you know. Maybe the post-apocalyptic nightmare made everyone infertile as well. Ceramics can now be used to UCF. Okay, so something else that we can use to make things, which probably means you're going to give me some more stuff that I can make as well. Straight to connection 2, I will take that. Emergency gas, now that seems useful. Tar samples for roads. Ornaments, sure. Machine parts, let's go. Tools, okay. Cargo, of course it's not going to be damaged, you know, and we took it all the way. 42, 82, lots and lots of good stuff. I just saw a box said it was going this way and was like, yep, I take it. Wow, that was a lot of pleased somebody else things. Okay, we're starting to build out some of these star points.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days.
Especially with sperm
You were
necks.
carrying a Cupid, is that right?
You want me to connect you? You are now connected to the BT network. And I don't know why he's so scared of it every time. Like, he should be used to it by now. Yeah, don't step on it. You are connected. Okay, Central Region. Right, so we're in the middle of America. New Strand, good, good. Lake Knot City. William Lake's provided smoke-emitting decoy cargo. Preppers, Underground Lake Zoo, okay. And we've got all of the things that people out, the car network, other people's structures. I doubt we're going to need to go back to the steps though.
Long time coming. We won't
Enjoy.
hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here.
Did you just change it from Central Knot City to Capital Knot City? Is this the capital now?
At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be.
World is not what it used to be. That is true.
made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll
You're
only
welcome.
get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days.
Well,
Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
it's hard to connect them when they've been nuked off the planet.
Since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front.
So you're
But
saying
if
kill
they
them and
don't
take the
like
home.
dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Immunity.
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is greatly
Down we go. To piss and shit and have a sleep. And chug some cans around. Because he demanded to keep it all in until now. You go to bed. Sounds of the ocean. Oh, he's on the beach. Also, those rocks look suspiciously like the whale. You know, it's got a big fin out and the back bit.
Here,
You give him the dream catcher back.
it's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Yeah, I don't think we want some demon from the death realm to be the president of the United States. No wonder she wants extinction, you know, it's her realm.
Something to eat?
And you really want to feed us those bugs, don't
Why are
you?
you here?
Ask your boss man.
No.
Boss man
I mean, why are you here?
in his
Got a
bedroom.
delivery for Porter.
Sam Porter.
You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond.
It's a friendship bracelet.
Won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation.
What if your reputation's fucked?
Now
It's
you
going to
wanna
be even
fuck 'em
worse
back.
if we wear it, right?
On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that beaty country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
Mary Poppins.
Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up
Fast
species
travel.
the way Heeks can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Heek sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together?
What if
I
we...
could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach to any place the Chiralian's thick enough.
Sends
Any
in
place
to another
connected
person's
to the
speech. That
Chiralian.
sounds complicated and
What do you
challenging.
expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
Traveling to someone else's beach sounds very dangerous.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Can I just take your umbrella and, like, you know, shelter from the timefall? That'd be handy. Aha! Jump in with Fragile. Fragile can instantly transport you to the distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the car network. Okay. And items you're carrying will be placed in a private locker. Why couldn't it do that before we took the boat? You know, automatically place everything in the locker. But fast travel sounds pretty handy dandy. Bring grenades. And then we need the shit grenades and the piss grenades as well. And, you know, just to relieve him as well. Okay, we've got 2 of those, and then we do the other. Get some more of those. We've got so many things in the grenades that it's just ridiculous at this point. Okay, so we can fragile them. We don't have any weapons. We don't have anything interesting. I should check on the baby because it probably did take some damage. I'm sure he's fine though, you know. I think it just recharges it so it doesn't have the damage from being connected to the enemies too long or whatever the term was. Yeah, of course he's going to be pretty tired. EB is bond strengthened, connection level 1. Now slightly more emotionally resilient. Okay, I didn't know that that could happen. That's interesting. So we're going to have to strengthen the bonds with the baby as well. Okay. So keep the others waiting. Show a thumbs up with working Cupid. Blah blah blah. I don't know if those yellow orders are important. Who cares? Honestly, do what we do. 5 wakes like from William Lake. Yes, 5 likes from William Wake. Some crypto bites as well. Thank you, Miss Fragile, for giving us some snack sweets. What happened to your wrist? That looks so burnt. I don't know how you struggled so hard to get the snacks out. Also, Would it be better to down in one who's still alive after you bit it in half as well? That's so nasty. Digesting cryptobite ... Let's wash it down with like several chunks of Monster Energy drink. And it wouldn't let me skip the first one. It's like you must watch this whole scene. Even though there was a skip button, it wouldn't let us skip. And then there's monsters and the glasses. Let's leave them. We done it all. Yes.
Baby. Baby, can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me? Steady.
Why does it feel like he's in a much bigger jar there? Because, like, you know, he's put his whole arms around it, unless the daddy's really, really short and tiny man.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
283 mil still? I literally told you to have a piss in a ship. Why are you still carrying a lot of urine?
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are.
If she herself couldn't even get them on board, then what makes you think we can?
So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure
Give
out
them
what
stuff.
they need and what we can provide, and then deliver.
Both.
Do that, and they just might agree to join us.
Got it.
All right, get to it.
His ponytail's going. It seems very excited. Why your ponytail looks there are monsters nearby. It detects the monsters. To engineer, to elder, to craftsman. I mean, if I go to... Alright, I'm gonna take this one and this one. And like craftsman's out in a different way. That's fragile. Delivery to mountainous area. This seems fine.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
How do I guess listen to briefing?
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit. A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care. If you don't, it can and will break.
I'm probably
the
gonna break.
engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear.
Especially as it's more than likely gonna rain on us. Okay, we'll leave the gun parts and the anti-BT weapon in there, and we'll take the...
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get
Or
enough
there's
of
going to
other
be a lot
people's
of
deliveries.
people coming to rob us. Okay. Like, you're not showing that on the map, but I get it. There's going to be mules on the way trying to steal our stuff. Okay, yes, loads all of the stuff. Right. Resins we don't need. Metals we don't need. Okay, let's put all of these in a private locker just so that we don't have as much trash to have to carry. Now let's head out, but again, you don't let me look at the other optional stuff before we head out, because I wasn't done. Okay. Orders for Sam. Right, we're not taking that one. No standard orders. Okay, interesting. Right, what materials? That's just materials. Shared locker. That's what we donate ourselves. That's not the button that I wanted. Claim cargo. Right. Container repair spray. Handy. Ladder. Okay. You know, I'm taking the ceramics as well. Because I'm sure they'll be handy. I'll take the piss grenade as well. The annoying part is, I would like to just shove them in my locker or, you know, recycle. Okay, what I should do, recycle ceramics. Yeah, we'll recycle the ceramics. Okay, so that's recycled to its almost limit. And then we'll put the rest in the locker. Yeah. You are very welcome. Reconnecting the worlds. I mean, someone gave them to us. Okay. Private locker. Put the extra ceramics. I'm going to keep the ladder and the grenades. And the stuff that we obviously need to deliver. That's a lot of ceramics, right? In the private locker with you. Confirm. Then we're going to head out and maybe we take some stuff along the way. When we're going to pick up some stuff. But I think, for the most part, we want to keep it light because this stuff's fragile. And we don't want to smash it. Like a like button. So. You gonna give me a car?
You're passing through mule territory.
Of course, I know.
Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction.
You literally have
for you
vehicles.
to get their next fix.
You literally have vehicles.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Why can't you let me have a car? Move fast and quick through the mule territory. But we're not going to give you a car, so you're going to have to leg it. Let me drive through the territory if it's that dangerous and this cargo's that important. Could give me access to a car. Could give me a motorbike. You know, we literally unlocked a motorbike. I know we kind of lost it. Okay, well, you know what happens here. That's a gigantic pile of shrooms you got there. That's a gigantic pile of piss shrooms. So we're just gonna feed them a bit. It's literally, I don't know how much piss you had to be pissing to create that. But have this room. Oh, pick up. Oh, kryptonite. Kryptonite grow from piss rooms. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. So we can get extra kryptonite from the piss room. Okay. And now we need to head out to post-apocalyptic landscape. And we'll figure it out along the way. Okay, at least this area is already connected, so we can see if there's anything anywhere. Right, what I should do is unequip that now so that you can actually grab onto his stuff if he needs it. Post boxes. Let's look for stuff. Metals. That's an interesting... Don't fall over.
That was close.
What is this? Auto paver. We'll rebuild the road when enough materials are supplied to it. Okay. Start structure menu.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, You'll need
Oh,
more
these
than that.
ceramics. I probably could have built the ceramics or bought the ceramics that we had. Right, have some stuff. Needs chiral crystals. I mean, we got 150, which is exactly what you need. Have those, and you know, we had the literal ceramics that we need for that, but we got them in the locker. But I'm not gonna. I'm all Bridges members for helping pave the roads.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
So we could literally just go collect the stuff. But again, you know, we've got the ceramics. We could probably just literally claim the metals out of it as well. Honestly, it might not be a terrible idea to just go rebuild the roads. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it would be handier to have the roads paved and all done, right? Okay, so what do you need? I do it from down here. Okay, but I can climb. Okay. So, we are missing 700 metals and 600 ceramics. Which I'm sure that we can do. Lake Knot City, Lake Knot City. That is Lake Knot City, right? Lake Knot City. Now see how many materials are available to the current facility. Lots of stuff. Okay. I mean, if we're going to go back to it, I'm going to come collect these things and take it straight to Lake Knot City and collect the materials. Now, those metals are destroyed, so we're not going to go get those. I think it looks like there's a line that suggests someone fell off here and dropped this. Or is that just a strand, you know? Either way, we're taking it. Get a like. We've got 9,000 likes. Okay. A large-scale construction. I hear thunder in the distance. The problem. Okay, stamina restored. Okay, a chiral crystal. What's the betting that I go back to get the stuff? Okay, I see the danger. No committing decoy cargo. Yeah, would be handy. Okay, I see the danger over there. You know, I kind of want to go collect some of this stuff, but if I go up that middle bit, I wonder if that's like an area that's completely safer. What is this thing? Have a light.
Thanks for the help.
I don't know what that thing does, but okay, there's metals over there, but I think they're too close to the enemy territory. Okay. Now maybe if I build the roads, it might, one would think, big satellite dish, it might let us drive a car. Probably not. But maybe that's why they're not letting us drive cars. You know, it might be that if you fulfill the requirements, sandal beads. You fulfill the requirements, it might allow you to... What is that? Oh!
Oh, I was about to drop.
Is that a half? Some weird thing. I can't even tell what that is. That's someone just sitting down on the ground. Okay, that's what that is. And we teabagging them now. Right. And it says, you know, if you rested a half, the more people the rested it, the whatever. But I don't know if that's the half. Also, it's a weird spot to rest, like right in front of the thing, but sure, we'll do it. Okay. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Well, we got some stuff that's getting delivered here, so that's one thing. And then we're going to take out all the ceramics and 700 metal if we can to rebuild the roads. If we can. It might not let me, but we got the ceramics. Maybe someone's donated some metal. You never know. Some nice soul might have donated the metals. And you know what? Whoever left all this ceramic, it was very nice of them. That's a lot of ceramic and very nice of them for the thing that we literally need right now that the facility wouldn't have had. So that is very kind. Okay, make delivery, deliver the lost cargo. Yes, okay, take it all. Do this. Entrust the store resins. Sure, you can have that as well. I will entrust that as well, just to, you know, get it done.
How's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome, sir. Okay, materials for large scale. Blah blah blah. Yep, easy. Cartridges. Extra connection level. Some bandwidth facility. Okay. Increases the stores. There's loads of metals. There's absolutely. And then there's plenty of ceramics. Perfect. But we've also got 800 that we're going to take out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 1 million likes, comments and subscriptions.
Until the next delivery, then.
Next delivery.
Stay safe.
Okay, right. Give me.
New order available. Please act.
Okay, we're not taking that one. I know you're saying new order, but I'm not taking that one. Okay. Metals. Okay, so we need. Okay, 1 600s. 1 100s. Text. Claim those materials. It's delivery, it's on its way! It'll be tomorrow morning. Thanks. It's not on its way, is it? I don't think it's going to take 21 hours. If it comes today, that's a problem. Because it's supposed to come tomorrow, and it says tomorrow, but do they mean 9 PM? It says 9 AM to 1 PM, like, you know, 1300, 0900, 1300. But you never know! It might be on the way today, in which case, true. I guess you're telling me now so that I will definitely be awake tomorrow. I get it. Right, okay, and then private locker. We will take out the. We had metals in. Take out the ceramics, which will be very heavy. This is fine. This is fine. Absolutely fine. We're not going to fall over and smash anything trying to go to the road with it. Manage your cargo. Auto load it so that it's nice and secure. Okay, then. Yeah, what, Sam? Could you turn back around? Okay. Private locker, right? The Devo units, prescription medicine, the repair spray, and X grenades. You know, just offload them for now. I was going to put them in the locker, but just offload them for now. You really don't need this many grenades. Oh, they're in the locker anyway. Right, right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We'll come back for that. This is just to make the roads. Okay, so we're coming back again later. You... Oh, you... No. No. You idiot. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay. That offloads. Okay. Still carrying 30 grams too much. I mean... You're gonna have to come back for this. And then... Do not have the item required for the mission. I know! I know. It's not far. We just need to do multiple trips in order to dump this stuff into the rows. It's fine. And it will be worth it, I'm sure. If they suddenly deliver right now, then I have a problem, because I have not moved things to be fully prepared, because it's meant to become a tomorrow. And then we'll just randomly end the stream all of a sudden if I get a phone call being or a knock on the door. Because it'll be like, hey, here's your delivery. Post whilst playing Postal Simulator. I mean, it's a cooker coming. So, you know, but not really ideal when you've planned for it to come tomorrow. But, you know, again, they're probably just texting to say it's coming first thing tomorrow morning. Make sure you're awake. Make sure you're in. As opposed to just showing up and be like, hey, it's 9 AM. Your stuff is here. Okay, you whistle to that, baby. You enjoy that. 1 like received from BB. Stamina and fatigue reduced. We're going to be doing this journey again, BB, so I'm glad you are enjoying it. The giant fish rooms. Independence. Okay, interesting, interesting. I mean, we pissed on one of the part of fish rooms to make it even bigger. That's just a burgeoning one, not a very big one. I wonder if some of the ones that we left earlier at the start of the game have grown into like full crypto mode. Because it's interesting, because, you know, where we found cryptobytes on the first islands, none of them were fish rooms. They were just in bushes. Rebuild the roads when enough supplies are delivered. Okay. Have the supplies. That's the things. Okay, right. Provides the power to rebuild the roads. I'll be back with the metals. I don't care that I gave you some excess. You have them. 700 extra likes. Okay, acquiring materials. If you don't have enough materials, try collecting stuff off the floor. Open the cuffs and, you know, check the structures. But it's nice that somebody donated the ceramics that we need. If it allowed me to have the excess ones, I would absolutely put them back in for other people. Because that would be very, very polite. You know, I don't need these extra 200 that you gave me.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, and then we will bring the rest of the cargo that we left on the floor back, along with the extra vessels.
Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Okay, the broken or lost cargo will not be redeployed. Okay. That's nice that they won't get the broken cargo, because I'm sure that I've picked up damaged and broken cargo, but you know, maybe it was just in-game damaged cargo that you're meant to bring to be recycled, not actually other people's ones. You know, just NPC ones. Okay. I know you're making this journey several times over, Sam, and you're probably screwing your boots, but it's fine. And they're probably like, why is this guy coming back and forth so much? Did we give him everything he needs? Keep on keeping on. Maybe you did. I couldn't carry it all. So now we've got the stuff that we need. Like manage the cargo, redistribute to be optimized, and then let's head out.